Hi, do I look smaller to you? I'm looking at this today and I'm like, this seems like it looks smaller. How are you? How's your February going? I just checked up on the news and today is Warwick Davis's birthday. Happy birthday to him. He's a really good actor and I've been watching him for many, many years. So, if you guys saw my many, many, many posts yesterday, thanks. It was so much fun to do. I had a ball and I really enjoy talking about things I love. Well, if I can make someone's day anyway, whatever I'm talking about is awesome. But if I can, if I can add some cheer into it, and I think yesterday had a lot of cheer. So you may be going, well, hey, Joey, I know you've said in other posts that you've got depression and anxiety, but we just watched yesterday's slew of videos, and, well, if you have anxiety or depression, it comes and goes. And, and actually, to be honest with you guys, I've had like a week-long bout of it. I've been just really, really fighting with it lately, and I don't know, I don't know what's going on. I try to incorporate, like, say, more blueberries into my diet because blueberries help with that kind of thing. Um, so, diet can help, environment can help, but sometimes I just don't know what the issue is, and I'm just feeling mopey and sad or anxious. Something just I just can't get a handle on it. And like I said, like really all week for about a week and a half now, I've been really, really terrible. Um, but I did that video anyway because, well, first I wanted you guys to know all about that stuff, and B, I'm thinking, there's no better way to push past depression than to think of something happy, right? Sometimes you just have to get out of your own head for just 2 seconds and say, get out of here, depression. Shut up, anxiety. Right? You just have to do that. You have to think of something that makes you so happy. Hey, I know what it is. I'm not wearing my reading glasses. I'm wearing my regular glasses. That's why everything it looks different. Gotcha. So, yeah, you just have to say that sometimes, though, because things like depression and anxiety are real, well, pardon the pun, they're downers. I mean, they're awful. It makes you want to stay in bed all day. It makes you just feel awful. Either you don't want to eat, that's me, or you want to eat all the time. I mean, there's so many, and you just feel like you can't do anything. You put yourself down, and I mean, there's just, and so, I always say, I know it's hard, and please don't, I understand where you're coming from because I really, I've had it, depression anyway since I was 16, and anxiety, I guess somewhere in my 20s, my late 20s, I think. I really can't pinpoint that, but, well, I've had depression since I was 12, but it was diagnosed. But when you have depression, as opposed to when you're just having a depressed day. Everyone has a depressed day, but when you actually have depression. Now, it's one of those things you have to be honest with yourself too, and you have, I know people who would just milk it, and that's awful. Don't milk it. Be honest with yourself, but people know before anyone else knows what's wrong with them. And so, um, but I hear a lot. People, they're like, well, I couldn't even get out of bed this morning. I was so depressed, I couldn't get out of bed. And I'm thinking, like, I I understand the being depressed, but I don't understand the not getting out of bed, because I'm thinking, like, well, for me, there's no way I can say that because I have two dogs. And I'm like, well, geez, if I didn't get out of bed, my dogs would not get fed. If I didn't get out of bed, my dogs would not get their medicine. Um, they need me. They need me to get up and do what I have to do. And it's, if you have kids, if you have cats, if you have, something, um, me, I just put that, I have to get out of bed for them. Now, yes, in the end of the day, or the beginning of the day, as you want to say, you have to do things for yourself. You have to do everything you do for yourself. But if you could start by saying, I need to do this for my dogs, or I need to do this for my husband, I need to do this for my child, I need to, uh, and then you get out of bed, and then I promise you, you get out of bed and you're gonna feel so much better already, and you didn't even do anything, you just put your feet on the floor. You're gonna feel so much better. Yeah, I don't know where I'd be without my boys, and so I can't not get out of bed for them. I hear people, well, I couldn't go to work, I was so depressed I couldn't go to work, but then later in the day they're complaining about how broke they are, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry to be your downer at this moment, but if you went to work, you would have money, and then you wouldn't be broke, and it's a chain reaction, it's a cycle, and but, I get like that, I'm not, but I have to do something I love. I have to think of something I love. I look at a picture, go to a concert, do something, take a walk. I take a walk, I feel so much better when I get out in the air and the sun, and even if it's a cloudy day. Hollywood loves to walk, and so take him for a walk. Or I hate to say, Chewy hates walks, and so that's a challenge. But go do something you did as a kid. Get a coloring book and crayons and color. I still color sometimes. I used to make beaded keychains and bracelets. There's so many things you can do, but you've got to take that step. You've got to say, leave me alone, anxiety. Get out of here, depression. We're not going to deal with you today. We're going to smile today. We're going to think of something that makes us happy, even if we're not today, because yesterday, would you be able to tell if I said yesterday that I was suffering depression? Would you know, watching my videos? I don't think so, huh? Because you just gotta smile, and you just gotta be, well, yes, I'm sad today, but you know what happened the other day? This amazing, cool thing happened yesterday, and you immediately perk up, right? So, you guys, we love you, okay? Here at 2 Feet Below, you have friends, you have family. Thank you for watching us, and if you have any questions or comments, you want to vent about your depression, please do. There's always somebody. We'll listen. We'll be right there for you. You have family, you have friends, there's always somebody. And so if you like my follow-up, you like any of our videos, share them. Please comment if you have a comment. If we have a disagreement, that's okay. You can disagree with me. We're all adults here, and there's no, I'm about to cut out. But yeah, do what it is you do, and we love you. We'll see you in a little bit.